Hey there, my name's Taylor. Whether I'm traveling by air, land, or sea, I want to use my skills and various methods of travel to explore our beautiful planet. Subscribe to join me as I navigate life with my sense of adventure as my compass. Well, I have got the engine warming up. We've tidied up, filled up some of the jerry cans, and we are pretty much ready to go. We are going to be heading on our first offshore, my first offshore without a more experienced crew member. And we're going to be heading to Charleston. The wind looks like it's going to be very, very light and maybe not even enough to sail. I'd rather have, not enough wind on an overnight passage than too much. I think it's going to take us probably around 22, 23 hours to get there. We're going to be pulling off here in a couple minutes. You ready to take on the ocean with me, Mama?
You bet. I am. A little anxious, but with you at the helm, I think things will go really well.
Oh, thanks. So we're just waiting for the ferry to leave here because it creates a huge wake and then this whole marina is just swirling. So we're gonna wait for them to leave, let it calm down a little bit, and then we will pull off the dock. 1, 2, 3, go. Hop on. Here we go! All right, high five, Ma!
High five!
Back to that room, lesson learned.
So we were just going to go straight out to the ocean. We had pretty much a straight shot. There's actually a safety zone set up, so the Coast Guard has it kind of blocked off. I think it's for bigger ships and stuff to come in. And we're just about out of that, and then we'll be able to get back on our proper heading. Mom's found her new favorite spot. Set up the beanbag here in the middle of the cockpit. Thanks to Bobby for the beanbag, by the way. With only 3 knots of wind, the sea state was incredibly calm and smooth. But that also meant that we wouldn't be making it anywhere with the sails up, so we had to motor all night. sun has just gone down behind the horizon and we're getting ready for our first night. It's gonna be a little scary, but it's perfectly calm out here. We're just motoring. Don't want to deal with sails at night and having to leave the cockpit or anything, you know. So we're just gonna motor overnight. We did have a little bit of an issue there where the alternator wasn't charging the batteries. So I ended up just shutting the engine down and starting it back up again, and it worked. We're getting like 13.7 volts now, so all is well. We've been going. So 3, 4, 5, 6, we're doing like 4 hours now, 4.5, and it's pretty peaceful out here. Are you ready for your first night shift?
I am. I was feeling a little seasicky earlier. There's no big, huge waves out here. It's just that they're kind of hitting us a little broadsidey, and we're going down into the galley a couple of times to go look, and as soon as I went down there, that was it. I could feel it. So I'm just going to stay right out here and enjoy this evening.
Yeah, so that's what I think we're going to do since it's her first time ever doing night watch and stuff like that. I'm just going to let her do 2 hours for her first one, and I'll just sleep here in the cockpit. So if she needs me, I'm right here. And then vice versa, she'll sleep here in the cockpit, and if I need her, she's here. Woman power. Let's do this. Just after 9 o'clock. We've been having a good night so far. The sky's perfectly clear and it's absolutely gorgeous. Like, I wish I could capture what the stars look like better, because it's amazing out here with no like light pollution. We have got 73 more miles to go before we make the turn into Charleston. I'm gonna be having my first little rest here. Mom already had a little bit of a break.
Yep, I did.
And so I'm going to give her the lowdown on what's going on, and then have her take over while I have a little bit of a rest.
She's a good teacher. I have to tell you.
Thanks,
The
Mom.
best.
So for perspective, that's where we came from. And now we've gone all the way, and then we turned a little bit, and we've still got a little while to go before we turn in. On my morning shift, I got to soak in the most glorious sunrise. Then the wind picked up and shifted from a better direction, so we were able to put the sail out. Let it out. Unwrap it. Yeah, let it go.
All the way?
Yeah, that's good. Just hold on to yours.
Onto this end.
Yeah. You slowly let it out. Okay, something's not right here. Why is that open? So basically what happened here was the clutch for the head sail halyard had opened, causing the sail to drop down partially. I just had to lock it off and hoist it back up again. back up and lock it out now.
After we furled in the head sail and started making our approach to Charleston, the wind and waves really started to pick up. And somebody got a little seasick.
Definitely gotten a little bit bumpy our last couple hours coming in as we turned into the channel entrance here. And Mom's had a few.
Don't talk to me.
She's not feeling too good, but we're almost there. We've got like 2 or 3 more miles to go, and then we should be nice and calm and in a nice, safe marina.
Charleston is a very busy inlet with lots of cargo ship traffic. If you look closely, you'll be able to see dolphins jumping around in the bow wake. Thanks for watching. I feel very grateful to be able to document and share my adventures with you all. And a special shout out goes to my patrons. You've all been incredibly supportive and you're what makes this channel possible.